It's the first week of January. You've got this sudden, overwhelming urge to become a completely different person by Tuesday. So you set targets that look great on paper. You decide you're going to read 2 books a week and meditate for 2 solid hours every single day. But look at the math on this 24-hour breakdown. Once you account for sleep, your commute, and your job, your free time shrinks to a microscopic sliver. When the daily grind pushes back, that window gets crushed entirely. The massive overhaul falls apart immediately. Radically changing your routine requires energy you simply don't have to spare. If you want to improve your life without burning out, you have to bypass that exhaustion using microscopic interventions. A typical morning usually starts in a blurry haze of sleep inertia, hitting the snooze button while dreading the mountain of tasks ahead. Instead of forcing yourself into a grueling hour-long workout while half asleep, exercise for exactly 1 minute. 30 push-ups or 30 seconds of planking gets the blood flowing enough to break the fog. Follow that up with an immediate low-effort victory, making your bed. As Admiral William McRaven pointed out, this simple task starts your day with a completed objective. You can save even more mental bandwidth by preparing your clothes the night before, removing a decision from your morning entirely. String these sub-2-minute actions together and you neutralize the friction of the morning. You build momentum before you even leave the house. By noon, you're deep in the trenches. Your workspace turns into a barrage of emails, urgent requests, and sudden interruptions. When a new task lands on your desk, apply a strict 2-minute rule. If it takes less time than that to complete, do it right away so it doesn't pile up. To actually get your longer work done, try turning off all digital notifications for a strict 1-hour blackout period to regain deep focus. You also need to artificially create leeway in your schedule. Practice refusing at least 1 trivial request or pointless meeting every single week. While you defend your time, you have to maintain your physical energy. Keep water nearby, stand up every hour, and force yourself to correct your posture whenever you notice a hunch. Finally, put a cap on your news intake. The sheer density of modern headlines is designed to keep you anxious, so checking the news just once a day keeps you informed without draining your mental reserves. These habits act as a defensive perimeter. They filter out the chaos of the workday, so you can keep your attention locked on the tasks that matter. When the workday ends, the goal shifts from defending your time to recovering your energy. A highly effective way to wind down is to look around your home, find exactly 1 useless object you've been holding onto, and throw it away to systematically reduce clutter. Then, carve out a few minutes to feed your curiosity without any pressure. You could read up on a historical battle or look into the hyper-specific culture of Japanese Purikura photo booths. Swap out the endless doom scrolling on your phone for 15 minutes of reading a physical book. Afterward, sit quietly without any screens or distractions for a single minute to process your thoughts. Before you sleep, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Even on the worst days, forcing yourself to find a positive aspect reframes how you view the past 24 hours. By relying on low-friction routines like these, you close out the loop on your own terms. You go to sleep feeling fulfilled instead of completely depleted. If you execute one of these tiny habits for a single day, you won't notice much of a difference. Their short-term impact is practically invisible. But this chart illustrates the math of cumulative transformation. Huge lifestyle overhauls usually spike and crash within weeks. Microscopic habits bypass the burnout entirely, compounding steadily over months and years into tangible results. You don't have to adopt 21 new habits all at once. Pick the few that fit your life, and if you miss a day, simply start again the next morning. Improving your daily reality doesn't require inventing a completely new version of yourself. It just takes a handful of well-placed tools to smooth out the friction. You can test this right now. Stand up, fix your posture, and throw out 1 useless item. The momentum starts there.